Hey guys, it's Kylie. For anyone who doesn't know, I am about to show you guys how I beat my face. First, I start with my brows. I already moisturized and put chapstick on. I'm gonna brush them up. I never used to be good at brows. Jordan was always like used to do my brows, but then I kind of just learned what I like. I conceal right underneath to shape the brow, and then I apply it all over my lid as like a base for my eyeshadow. I take my beauty blender and I just like blend it out. Face powder, eyeshadow, and I'm using one of my new palettes. I'm going in with some of the matte shades for my crease. And I'm just pretty much like shaping my eye. It's gonna do kind of like a simple eye today because I have some meetings and I'm not trying to be too crazy. Oh, there you go. This amazing shade. I'm gonna put this under my brow bone. I test out most of my stuff on Jordan because we live together. So I'm like, Jordan, I need you. Everyone that comes in my house has like red tinted arms from like swatches and like shadows. Now I'm gonna go in with this darker brown. Kind of gives me more of like a cut crease. It's like right in the center. My new favorite gold shade. It's perfect for the summer. And I'm gonna just take it on my finger because I feel like that just works best sometimes. It's like such a bright gold and it has kind of like a copper hint to it. It's definitely, I think, my favorite gold I've ever created. I think I'm gonna do something a little crazy and take Juicy, this orange, has some shimmer to it, and put it in my tear duct. So that's amazing. And then I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and just wipe the excess. That's why I do my foundation after eyeshadow. Eyeshadow falls down and then your face isn't cute anymore. So I just found these Marc Jacobs Fantasy Dewdrops and I'm kind of obsessed. 1 squirt of this. I do have a spray tan right now, so I'm gonna do like 4 squirts of that. Take my foundation brush and just mix it all around. I'm gonna clip my hair up. I kind of like my freckles to show through my makeup. I know it looks like I'm putting like loads on, but I blend it out really good so that it doesn't look too heavy. And then I always take it down to my neck and just blend it all in. I've always been like really into makeup. I think I just used to watch my mom a lot maybe, and I used to like steal all her makeup, and she had these 2 little Chanel loose eyeshadow powders. I just can't get them out of my mind. It was like this baby blue and this baby pink, and I would just put them all over my face. They were bomb. My mom always let me wear makeup. It was from my dad that didn't really want me to wear makeup, but my mom always let me be creatively wild and go to my 6th grade class with purple eyeshadow and a cut crease. I hadn't thought about letting Stormy wear makeup. I mean, I'm gonna let her wear makeup, but when is the question. Okay, once I'm done blending this out like crazy, I'm gonna take the same foundation I used and line the top of my brows since I did my brows before. I didn't want to get too close with the bigger brush. Blend that out. I like to mix my concealers because I like to use a pinkier one and a beigeier one. Pink cancels out I used to conceal my forehead, but I don't do that anymore because I feel like when you have like a cakey forehead, it gives away if you're wearing makeup. Me and Kim do not compete. A lot of people think we might, but we really like making like completely different products and we both enjoy each other's stuff. So it's just the more makeup, the better. So I'm gonna use Kim's setting powder. Chanel, it's actually like a sunscreen and a foundation. Sunscreen is important to me. I have like naturally really fair skin and I can't ever like get a tan. I just burn. A little bit of this never hurt. Now for a little bronzer, and I'm just gonna go right under my cheekbone. For my face, I place my contour mainly like right at the edge, and then I kind of like blend it out. And then I do side of my forehead. I kind of do like a 3, right? After I contour, I'm going to bake this. It's important you do this after your bronzer because I feel like that's what is, I don't know. I really don't know. But it's important you do it after your bronzer. I can't do my makeup without baking. I think it really does help. And for anyone who doesn't know what it is, baking actually it's like the powder is like soaking in to your skin and leaving like a residue of of color. So I'm like trying to make this lighter here so I have more of like it just shapes my face. I hope that was a great explanation. I'm gonna leave this for like the rest of my makeup. I do pretty much color my whole lip with lip liner. I think I can do it with my eyes closed. It's pretty good. It was actually a funny story. My mom did her lip liner in the car real quick. We were actually at Disney World, my whole family, a long time ago. And she accidentally took out her black eyeliner instead of her lip liner, and she lined her whole lips with black eyeliner. And Courtney was dying. I think Courtney peed her pants. I'm using Nova lipstick today. I had KYLIE Lip Kit trademarked like 2 years before it even launched, and I was like bugging my mom about it. I see it, like I need to do this. She was like, okay, put up your own money, like stop talking about the lip kit. And then I didn't even order a lot. My mom was like, okay, if this doesn't work out, you're gonna have like a lot of lip kits in your garage. I didn't even make it to my launch party. I like refreshed the page, and in 2 seconds, everything was gone. And like, I just remember me and all my glam people, my friends, we were like screaming. And then the KYLIE Instagram used to be KYLIE Lip Kit, and the day after I changed it to KYLIE Cosmetics, and I was like, this is like gonna be something like I can actually do. Yeah, I saw Kendall modeling all over the world, and I was like, and that was always her dream, and just, you know, then finally finding something that was like mine and I loved was like the best feeling in the world. When I was insecure about my lips, I turned to makeup to help me feel more confident. So now I'm gonna do shade my under eyes. I'm gonna go in again with Aquaholic. I feel like this just like completes the eye. I think I'm gonna do something a little crazy and take Juicy, the orange color again, and drag it underneath. Brightening. I'm just gonna do a little bit under my eyes and clean anything up. Contour my nose a little bit. Now I'm gonna do blush, which is my favorite part, and I'm gonna use Barely Legal from KYLIE Cosmetics. I love this pink color. I smile, so I know where to put it. I put a little like on my forehead too, and like my chin, and I guess my nose. I just love blush, and I just put it like all over my face. Okay, I'm done with this for now, and just wipe this off. Dior Show black mascara on top. It's actually like against the rules in lash world to mascara your lashes, but I don't care. I use brown on the bottom because I don't like too much mascara on the bottom, so this just gives me more of like a subtle look. I feel like when I put black, it's like too much. Now I'm gonna do some highlighter. I'm using Salted Caramel, my fave. I like to use a small brush when I highlight because I just like it to be like precise. A little on the tip. I use my finger because I think it helps like blend it in. It doesn't look too powdery either. Sometimes I'll do like above my lip. Maybe on my chin. Okay. I'm gonna try one of my new glosses and see if this works out. Might not. It's kind of fun. Brow gel. I take the tip, which like holds the most product, and I like wipe all the product on first. And then I brush it up so it's like extra product. Extra blush, always at the end. Blush doesn't work for everybody, but it just makes me like just feel amazing. Drowning in blush right now. but it just makes me feel like my whole look is complete. And then I just let my hair down, and I'm actually gonna spray because I feel like spraying just makes your makeup look better in person and less powdery. So you kind of drench it and you get a little scared at first because you're like, did I ruin my makeup? But then once it dries, it looks way better. All right, well that is, guys, it's Kylie and I'm back. I missed you, Vogue. I just wanted to come update you on my new routine and also share all my secrets with you. I'm gonna start with my lip scrub, of course. We're gonna scrub, scrub, scrub. Like we've never scrubbed before. I like to do a lip scrub before I start my routine, before I know I'm gonna wear a bold lip or a matte lip. I'm gonna do a classic Kylie glam today. I've changed my look a lot. I think that I'm into the more natural skin. I wear a lot less, but I've accomplished the same snatched look. Okay, so me and you, we're gonna clip my hair up. I'm gonna do like 2 pumps of my moisturizer. And then this is one of my foundation samples, my first secret of this whole video. Don't tell anyone. I'm obsessed. This is my go-to. So I'm gonna do a little squeeze of that, mix it up. I do feel like now that I'm using my hands more, it is, I don't know, it's like an intimate experience. My foundation just looks different. I feel way more natural. I like how it blends into my skin a lot better. Nude Sticks bronzer. I think it's a foundation, but it's very thin. I like to take it on the brush. I don't do my makeup every day. I feel like on the majority of the time I'm not wearing makeup because I always have an event or a photo shoot. So I like to let my face breathe, but I do love a tinted sunscreen. I feel like the way that I contour now is definitely less harsh. Like this is probably all the bronzer that I'll use, especially on a daily, but I'm just taking this angled brush. These are my glow bombs. These are actually, I got a new one because mine look a little crazy because I use them every day. This one's like peachy. This one is very like a really pretty neutral blush. I like to mix them. This is my favorite part. This is like the best day ever. They're hydrating too, so it really just looks so pretty. Blends good. You can even put it over powder. You can also put it on your lips too. I'm actually gonna do that now. I love this Givenchy powder. I remember actually watching my last Vogue video. The amount of powder that I used is just unreal. So I'm gonna do a little bit of powder on here. Stormy still doesn't really play with makeup. I love these Charlotte Tilbury powders. I think that when we're looking for inspo for events and makeup looks, we get inspiration from everywhere, like old fashion shows. I'm always on Pinterest. And just getting inspiration and then how we can make it our own and modern in like a very experimental era with makeup. And I'm so willing to try new things and new looks. Another secret, I have these amazing, I'm obsessed with these cream shadows. Start here. You could put this directly on your eye. I'm going for a lighter look, so I'm gonna put it on the palette. A little goes a long way and they don't dry too fast. So I like that you can play with them for a little. I like to focus on the outer corner of the eye, but also like I love a dragged out shadow look. This is just a really pretty neutral matte palette for every day. Maybe even a little here. When I have products that I really believe in. I want everyone's opinion. I love doing my own makeup because it's just very therapeutic for me. I love to zone out. I've been on like a self-care, love myself year. I've been back into my workout routine after having a baby and, you know, really into my skincare routine. My next step is liner. I'm really loving a tiny baby wing just to bring out my eye. I have round eyes, so I like to give them more of an almond shape. I take concealer. I like to take off the end a little bit more and make it really sharp and clean. I guess it's a good little tip if you mess up. I just don't even care. I put concealer right over my powder. I'm gonna put my lip on. This is another sample of something really crazy, really crazy. I always overline my lips a little bit. I don't really have steps anymore. I kind of just do whatever I feel. So we're gonna go brows. I'm using this Anastasia pencil. It has this cute new gold packaging. Brows used to be the focus of our look. We used to always do these thick brows, and I'm sure in my last video, I think I started with brows too. Now brows aren't our main focus. I like natural bushy brows. I don't really fill them in as much. I just had to do this campaign shoot and they wanted bleached brows. So L'Oreal, I think, just left the bleach on for too long and my eyebrows fell off. So now I'm just trying to get them back, but it's okay because thin brows are in. I love supporting my friends and their brands. I'm always using different products and I like to still buy tons of makeup online, and I'm just will always be makeup obsessed and I like seeing what's out there. Okay. Brows are done. They look really bushy and gorgeous. We're gonna do, I just got this Kosas brow gel. Can you do a good brow gel? I just like when it like lasts really long, it's not too flaky. I never thought I'd be the girl to like really gel my brows up like this, and now I am, and I understand, you guys. I found this in my drawer. I am obsessed. It is an all over face highlighter. The finale. This is my KYLIE Volume Mascara. I'm very excited to finally share this with you guys. I've dreamed of my first mascara for so long, and this just took forever and changed my mind 100 times. And everyone has a very specific mascara preference. So I wanted something that would appeal to everyone. So this is the wand. I used to wear lash extensions for years and then stopped doing that, and I just wanted to really embrace my natural lash because I do have really good lashes. My mom has the best lashes. I like to focus my mascara towards the corner of my eye. Like I don't really go heavy in here because I like to give my eye more of like an almond shape. And then I kind of like do this little wiggle, you know, really get the product on there. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this peachy shade. I normally would be listening to music if you guys aren't here. Probably the new SZA album right now. I like know every word to every song. Shout out to you. This is the full updated KYLIE look. I'm sure I'll see you guys again in a few years when my look changes again. I'll see you guys soon.